Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial, 9:51 a.m. Friday, August 2nd, 2026. TGIF, happy TGIF, Wordle 1875. In that year, Captain Matthew Webb, the first person to swim across the English Channel. Yeah, and there have only been 1,881 persons to do that, other than relays, but by themselves. One of those people went to my high school, Tab High School. Yes, a guy named Ron Collins, real cool guy, had long hair, very popular. And him and I had a big dodgeball duel back in junior high. That was one of my highlights of school. Yeah, I'll have to tell you about that sometime. So, happy National Lighthouse Day. We've got a lot of great lighthouses here in the Hampton Roads, Virginia area, right near the coast, and also down in the Outer Banks of North Carolina as well. So, I think I'd be a good lighthouse keeper. I could do that for a year without talking to anybody, just read books. So we start with the four vowels. Got the I green in that third position, E tan, so it's here, here, here. I think that's exactly how we started yesterday. So, let's use my ATO short system, E-T-A-O-I-N. Not positive on that, but S-H. So ETO Shirley, E-T-A-O-I-N-S-H. So it will be in the description for you to memorize. 9 out of 10 times, Wordle picks a new word. We used a reused word yesterday for the second time in a week, so I think we're going to have a new word. So S-T-I, Stein, yep, R-L Stein. So what was our second guess yesterday? So it was... I remember our choices were beige or something else, and the other were both unused. So we could do beige today because beige has not been used. And yesterday we picked, this was the exact same pattern. Yeah, so beige is available. So yeah, let's do it this today. We'll just go with beige since we had two choices yesterday and we didn't pick beige. And look at that. We got a great shot at getting this in 3. After the second guess, a good time to review your vowels. A is out, U is out. Got the E and the I, O, and sometimes Y still on the board. So, O, Y, O. Well, I'm pretty sure the vowels are out. So, what is that word? Neigh, like a horse, neigh, N-E-I-G-H. That's the only thing I can see. Wordle has never used the word neigh, has already been used. Way. Right? Wordle's never used a reused word 2 days in a row. So it's going to happen sooner or later, right? So let's hold on to neigh. I don't want to do it yet. Way's out too. Wow. So let's use my ATO short system again first for consistency. E-T-A-O-I-N. Sure, Luke, S-H. So now plug them in. T-I-O-E-I, N-E-I, neigh, H-E-I. So other than neigh or way, what is there? So I think we're going to have the first reused word 2 days in a row. A, B, beige is right there. C, C, D, E, F. Oh, feign, like to feign an injury, F-E-I-G-N. Okay. The World Cup was fun, but some of those soccer players like to feign injuries. Wasn't thrilled with that. Feign. They do it in the NBA now too, though. G, H. I don't watch sports anymore. H, I. Save a lot of time. J, with graduate school. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q, R. Oh, rain, like a king's reign? Okay, rain must have been used, right? Oh no, rain is available between rehab, R-E-I, right? Yeah, between rehab and relax. So rain is the winner. R is available and N's available, right? Yeah. So R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So going with the only word we can find that is not a repeat, and going with the theory that Wordle has never used a word repeated 2 days in a row, and look at that. So it's feign, right? So we're reusing a word for the first time 2 days in a row. I mean, what else could it be? Yes. So for the first time in history of Wordle in the 5+ years, Wordle has reused a word 2 days in a row. How do you like that? So there you go. Wow, that's pretty exciting, huh? I'm speechless. Okay, well that's it. You can go check out my video yesterday. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.